In this video, we're discussing what some developers are saying about the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and squashing some myths that have been cycling around since the new teaser video was released. So let's jump into the video. A quick disclaimer before we start the video. If you've been scrolling around already watching a bunch of update videos regarding Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, you may not find any new information on this video as there's much content around at the moment. That being said, feel free to stick around and watch the video. Kicking off with some confirmed details we already know about the new simulator. The sim will be released in 2024, not 23 or not 2025. It will be released in 2024. This was confirmed over on the Microsoft Flight Simulator website, and this is a new simulator title. Microsoft stated this is a brand new simulator and it's designed to take advantage of the latest technologies in simulation, cloud machine learning, graphics, and gaming to create the most sophisticated, immersive, and awe-inspiring flight simulation of all time. It will be released on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Xbox Cloud Gaming, Windows 10 and 11, and also available on Steam. All these three things were confirmed on the first day of the announcement, which is it's releasing in 2024. It's a brand new simulator title and what platforms it will work on. In this video, I'm not going through and guessing what features are in the video trailer, as this has been done to death by a lot of flight sim content creators in the past 48 hours, including myself, but I will leave a link in the description and also a button you can press at the top if you want to check out our last video. But with the release of this teaser video, there's been many questions that were asked by developers and the community, which led to the post at Microsoft answering some viral questions that have been spiraling around on the internet from the video. And they provided this information in the post. Again, they reiterated that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is a standalone simulator and that it's the next generation sequel to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. They then went on and confirmed that the aircraft and airports that are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, as well as virtually all marketplace add-ons, will be supported in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This means virtually all airports and aircraft will be forward compatible with the new simulator, including third-party developer products. Stay tuned to the end of the video as we discuss what some of the developers are saying about that information. The next comment on this current post from Microsoft, they confirmed they would continue to deliver the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 roadmap, which has content ranging from aircraft and avionic updates to sim updates, city and world updates, and the recent announcement that there is a free June DLC that will be released in November. The current published roadmap, as we know it, has published dates all the way up to the end of this year, and I will emphasize this is a published roadmap. Microsoft went on and confirmed they will continue the support of 2020 post-release of the 24 launch of the new simulator. The last comment made by Microsoft in this post is that virtually all add-ons that work in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 platform today will function in the 2024 simulator, and that the add-ons that were purchased in the in-simulator marketplace will not need to be repurchased in the new simulator. They did specify this would happen with very few exceptions. Apart from the trailer, this is all the information we know so far. Microsoft mentions they are looking forward to sharing more information in the coming months, so we should hear more detail about the new simulator sometime soon. Speaking to many developers over the last couple of days who mentioned they did not know that there was a new simulator being developed and being released. They found out at the same time as we did as the community when the trailer teaser was released. Since the second FAQ post from Microsoft, some of the developers that mentioned again they've only seen the same information from the FAQ as we did with the community, and they think that their products should be compatible with the new title. That being said, many developers have not made public statements about their products regarding the new title, but some have answered some questions on either forums or YouTube comments to their current customers, so here's a few that I found. Just Flight was one of them, and they mentioned it to a reply to a question on their Facebook page that they wouldn't charge for products again if you have bought directly through them, just need to re-download them when the time comes for the new title. The only reason why they would change it potentially if there's tons of new improvements and features that had to be incorporated into the add-on to ensure its compatibility with the new version of the sim. Another comment, this one was by Aerosoft, who answered a comment to a person within their forums about the in-development A330 working on the new sim title. They mentioned that they would update it if it was needed, and also they're 99% sure it will be fully compatible with the new simulator title. And this one is from DC Designs in a post regarding other information about the new simulator, and they were confirming their products will be compatible and you won't have to buy them again. DC Designs also mentioned in the same post that all the aircraft featured in the new video teaser are new products and not existing ones, including the A10C Thunderbolt. This is interesting because DC Designs had announced that they were developing the A10 Thunderbolt back in December of 2022, and it was to be released in Q3 of 2023 this year. PMDG also mentioned on their forums they did not receive any prior information about the announcement from Microsoft, and they have only received the same information we have. In the PMDG forum announcement, they mentioned based upon the overall message from Microsoft, it appears that the communication looks to be business as usual to PMDG. At this moment in time, our current guidance is that we see no reason for concern about our forward compatibility of PMDG products. PMDG went on and listed that there is no current changes in its development plans for its 737, its DC-6 and 777 plans. As you can see, the same as the community, the developers don't have much information from Microsoft really to comment on too much at this stage. If we wind the clock back just a little bit in 2019, Microsoft launched the announcement trailer for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 around about the same time frame they've done with this one, and then released a pre-post launch trailer in July of the same year. If they follow history, we should receive some more information soon. Perhaps we may even receive some information this month at this year's Flight Sim Expo. If we wind the clock back just a little bit to 2019, Microsoft launched the announcement trailer for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 around about the same time, and then released a pre-post launch trailer in the following month in July the same year. If they follow history, we should receive some more information soon about the new title, and perhaps we may even receive some information this month at the Flight Sim Expo that is in June. If you want to check out our in-depth review of the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 announcement trailer, please click on the link in the description. And if you want to stay up to date with all the Flight Simulator news when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and 2020, please consider subscribing, as we plan to follow both of these simulators in great detail. Until our next video, thank you very much for your support.